And now storm tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, let's take one more look at that avalanche warning, because while most of that snow is already out of it, it dropped a decent amount of heavy snow up in a lot of the mountainous regions, specifically up in the northeast and northeast and southeast corners of the state, as well as the central mountains up to around Chalice. Now, with that heavy snow, we still have some wind making its way through, pushing it around, so a decent chance of seeing some avalanches out there, so just be careful if you're in those regions. Now, moving forward, though, no more heavy snow, at least for the next couple of days. Storm tracker staying clear, not just for tonight, but well into tomorrow as well. And while there is a slight chance of an isolated snow event in the Jackson area over in the Wyoming side of things, there's still not really any heavy chances, and it's not going to accumulate at all. So we're pretty much done with this system, and as I zoom out, you'll notice that most of it is moved on or burned out. You can see that last bit of snow burning out a couple of hours ago. It was right around 7 o'clock by the time that was fully out of there. But moving forward, very similar to what we're going to be seeing tomorrow, just those clouds that are remaining after that snow and that wind has subsided. Now, temperature-wise, it's actually been a little bit warmer over the last few days than what we saw earlier this week, and 21 right now in Pocatello, 16 in Idaho Falls. About a week ago, we were seeing single digits by now and negatives at night. So it has improved substantially as this next snow system had come through. And we're going to see decent temperatures moving forward. There are some single digits on the lows, 17 in Pocatello, but 9 in Idaho Falls, and pretty much 8s all over the place once you hit Driggs, Island Park, Du Bois, and even worse single digits in Mackay at 6, Leadore at 4. That being said, some of these areas like Stanley, which is at 1 right now, well, they were seeing negative 20-something earlier this week. So it is a slight improvement, even if it is still on the colder side. That being said, we are above freezing for tomorrow again at 36 in Pocatello, 33 in Idaho Falls, 29 in Blackfoot, so that cold spot right in the middle of the I-15 corridor. But for the most part, everyone's above that average that we were seeing, not just this week, but just the average in general is usually in those mid-20s. So enjoy those 30s while they are around. Now, taking a quick look at that Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day, you can see that snow makes a slow return as we hit Wednesday. So of course, Wednesday we're going to see those temperatures continue to be warm, but move that next snow system in. And then of course on Thursdays when we're going to see the worst of it. Idaho Falls very similar with scattered snow on either side of it, but Thursdays that day you're going to see most of the snow come through. And of course next weekend clearing out. So it is another very fast moving storm making its way through. Rexburg sticking to those mid-30s for a little bit, but then dropping down to 30 as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as another snow system comes through. Thursday's still the worst day. That's pretty much across the board what you're going to see, except for the Central Mountains. Teton area also seeing that Thursday storm, and then returning to that form of seeing single digits at night once we hit Friday, once that snowstorm subsides on Friday. And then finally, like I mentioned, the Central Mountains are the one spot where the heaviest isn't on Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, and seeing those temperatures in the upper 30s. So it kind of goes hand in hand. We either see those bitterly cold temperatures or it's snowing and it warms up, but then we have to deal with some heavy snow as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bob.